Here we go. Welcome to Iron Bowl Debate. I got the king, the emperor of the Alabama fan base with me today, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just tagging along. And what DC Wolf, again, at Tight Sports, leader of the Alabama Empire and fan base. He is him. What's up, Tight?
I think when you said we're on the way to the top, you must be talking about these shows, because you talking about your team. Thank you for being there, because we need somewhere to sit.
Yeah, we're on our way to the top, Tight. We're on our way to
the top. Yeah.
You just can't see it yet, man. You know,
I'm tired of moving these boxes, man, every night.
Hey, that's how I go, man.
Hey, man, tell him I ain't coming in tonight.
Hey, man. Hey, speaking of that, speaking of on our way to the top, I want to ask this question with Nick Saban.
Oh, here we go. Go.
Because Nick Saban has been to the top at LSU. He didn't quite make it to the top in the NFL. Bro, you point like the man dead or something, man.
Oh, no, man, the memories, man. The memories are piling up in my heart. So he right there in the athletic complex, you know.
Alive and well and kicking in the athletic complex in Alabama. Alive,
yes,
well and kicking.
Very alive.
Hey, man, check this out. This is a question I got to ask. All right. And I asked this to Nick, but I want to ask it to an Alabama fan. Get an Alabama fan perspective.
Yes.
All right, check this out. Nick Saban said the reason he quit was for several reasons, right? One was players coming in his office, or a list of players he had to address over the transfer portal. Another was the attitudes of the players. Okay. Right. So we know at this day and age in the transfer portal, NIL, because you know players coming in asking about the NIL deal and up my money. All right. My question is, Nick Saban quit for those reasons, right?
Right.
All right. Now, two of those three things have been alleviated, right? Transfer portal is, they kind of dealing with that because they cut the transfer portal down from 45 days to 30 days. They haven't They haven't cut it down from the spring portal window yet. If they deal with that spring portal window, it'll be a one-time free agency frenzy for 30 days.
Well, what about the conversations? They need to cut the. They need like a no. What do you call it? No. What do they call it in the NFL when you the Falcons just got hit with it?
Arbitration.
No, with a if you meddling. Remember how
tampering?
Tampering. Yeah.
Tampering, right. Yeah. Okay, now
they take care of that.
But think about this. This might take care of the tampering. Where I'm going is like now, since you have the NIL collectives moving potentially in-house with this new agreement, now you have the schools paying players and the NIL collective moving within the school. So now the players are going to be getting paid directly from the school. Okay. Having said that, the coaches are not. They're not going to have to be begging for NIL money. You know the way they're doing now. Keep the team going, right? Because they're going to have a base salary of $22 million a year to deal with paying salary. Plus, you will have the NIL on top of that, okay? My thought is when you institute those things, now you're going to have contracts.
Somebody call the agents.
Yeah, exactly. You got the agents rounded up.
Agents deal ain't right
outside the school. You got contracts now because of the NIL is going to be in-house. You know what I'm saying? The paying is going to be in-house. So you're dealing with the school directly. Now, having said that, you're not going to have players coming in, negotiating, talking about, hey, man, I need an up and all this, because you already signed for 2 years. If you do, you don't have leverage. You can kind of slam the door on that. So my question with those things, Nick Saban, I don't really have to deal with NIL, because part of the NIL money is coming from the SEC contracts, right? So he doesn't have to deal with NIL anymore.
Don't want to deal with NIL.
They're trimming down the transfer portal. Okay, now this is my question. If they trim down the transfer portal to only one period of 30 days per year, right? And then you got NIL handled by the schools.
Right.
Does Nick Saban come back to college football, bro?
Wait a minute.
Because all the reasons he left, aside from the attitudes of the kids, those are generational and they change. But will he come back now that those things are dealt with?
I would say there would be a possibility if he was under like 62, 63, 65, but I think he would have stayed at school. I was just thinking about this thought the other day as how, you know, some coaches just, I don't know, Bear Bryant probably wouldn't have done well starting a job next year at the age of 50. You know what I'm saying? He would have done something, but it wasn't going to be that Junction Boy stuff he did. Some things just don't translate. And even the difference with like a Kalen DeBoer, Coach Kalen DeBoer, the next GOAT for the University of Alabama. Yeah, next one. And so, you know, he got, you know, he's doing videos with different people who would not normally, you would never see Saban like at a picnic with some people, or, you know, cookout with some people, but he's a lot more 2025-ish. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he's more open. Maybe he's more flexible. His personality is probably more flexible with what's going on, which could be which would be you know, something that makes him successful. Like, oh, I'm used to 50 kids say they want to come here and I only end up with 20 of them, but that's a good average, so I'm good. Whereas with Nick Saban, he's like, you know, you shake a man's hand and you look him in the eye and you got his word, man. Them kids ain't watching them movies. I mean, I forget about, oh yeah, that used to be a part of my ethos, you know, something I believed in, you know, giving a man your word. And who even uses that as a movie line in these days? Nobody. So I just think the whole thing is just frustrating for somebody that's over 50, let alone somebody over 70. So I don't see him coming back unless now might he come back and go into the NFL?
No, I'm saying what I'm asking in this
to a college football program. Nah.
Okay, just say hypothetically. This is hypothetically. And I'm not asking for nobody's job because I won't want nobody outside my job saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we need to get rid of DC Wolf. You know what I'm saying? What if DC Wolf was replaced by this person? I won't want that. Yeah. So, but anyway, just hypothetically, if Ryan Day were to, and I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna move him up, so I'm not gonna take the man's job. If Ryan Day would take a job in the NFL and leave Ohio State, okay, if he goes to the NFL and leaves Ohio State opened up,
right?
You know the first person they calling is Nick Saban.
You gotta call him.
You don't think Nick Saban with NIL in-house, the collective in-house, they like, Nick, we got it. We got a general manager. You just tell the players you want or don't want. We got unlimited resources as far as NIL. You don't have to worry about that. We're signing players to contracts now. Nick, do you want Ohio State job? Bro, I think it'll be bro.
I won't say it's impossible, but I think it's probably about 20% chance he takes that job.
Why?
Because you got to think about, you got coaches. You got to do, by the time he goes to his major Applewhite, meaning getting the coach to come there, and people, because now people are like, you know, he just quit. Am I going over there to get the same shine? It's going to take him at least 3 to 4 years, put a champ together, or maybe 2 years. Brand new, the way he want to do it.
Ohio State ain't brand new though. Ohio State.
No, I'm talking about off the way he want to do it.
Ohio State is already built. If Nick Saban
jumps on ship, they lost to Michigan, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, that ain't Nick Saban at the helm, bro.
But I'm saying, hold on. Now, first of all, I would say this: it should be easier for one of these coaches to build that team up because what they got to win 2 games a year to get to the playoffs. I mean,
yeah.
But I'm saying,
that's an easier role, man.
It's an easier role, but it's still gonna take them 2 to 3 years to win a championship.
2 to 3 years to do what? Type they're projecting.
You gotta put his thing in. They all got their own thing to put in, man. They gotta put their own magic sauce. They gotta get the players. Then you know you got the mass exodus, man. This man ain't gonna be here my 4 years. I withdraw my verbal. I'm going to this school. So he gonna deal with that though. He gonna deal with that.
Nick Saban, ain't nobody leaving no ship if Nick Saban go to Ohio State, bro. Are you serious?
You can get more money if you're a sophomore and you played.
But I'm saying though, but who gonna leave?
You can get more money.
Who gonna leave if Nick Saban come to Ohio State and replace Ryan Day, bro?
Mama got to get up at 6, be there at 7:30.
Tight. So you telling me
it's 1 out? That's a gimme.
But you telling me.
It's a 20%. It's a 20%. I'm telling you, it's a 20% chance he takes that job because it ain't as easy as it sounds. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's less work than Alabama, but it's the kind of work Nick Saban loved, though. You see what I'm saying? It's
Did you say love?
He love football, man. Nick Saban love football.
He's still working with football.
That's my whole point.
ESPN.
That's right. He loves football. That's my point.
He loves football. They're gonna call him. I'm just telling you, at 74 years old, you talking.
Joe Pa coached to what, 80?
I don't want to talk about Joe Pa.
Nick Saban got another 10 left in him, bro.
And then you have legacy too. You looking at got legacy in that. Okay, do I want to mess that up? I kind of went out with a bang.
How you gonna mess up your legacy going to Ohio State, bro, from Alabama?
If you go in there, you're not successful.
With lesser competition and more.
He go there. He win 10 games. He can win 10 games just like Ryan Day.
He's not gonna win 10 games like Ryan Day. Ryan Day going to the playoffs with Ohio State. If the kicker would have kicked that field goal, they would have won in the national championship ahead of Georgia.
If was
years ago, yeah, but that wasn't Ryan Day coaching.
I'm
saying that wasn't Ryan Day coaching. So my point is, Ohio State is making the playoffs and potential national championship.
But it's just not. You got to get a staff that's gonna stay with you. Right, first of all, for a while. Then you gotta get the players to stay. You gotta get that thing. So you're saying that it got to be about 4 or 5 schools that you could think of right now that Nick Saban walks in and wins a championship in less than 3 years.
Yes, Ohio State is one of them,
and the other one is
if you talking about places that already have coaches.
Yeah, you're just throwing names out there.
No, I'm saying if Nick Saban went to Georgia, he'll win a national championship
in 2 years.
Yeah, bro, of course, man.
3 years.
Yes,
3 years.
Yes,
Georgia, I could see. I really could see Georgia because it's.
It's a lot of Texas.
Well, maybe if you'd have used Georgia, like Kirby gets a scratch and say, "Well, I want to go."
Yeah,
he scratch his itch and go to. But I still say in that case, it'd be about a 35% chance to take that job, man, because he's 70 years old.
Hey, man, but that man loves football, man. He got another 10 in him, bro.
I don't know.
10. He got another 10.
He signed up for the Mercedes and Ferraris for longer than football because he kept them. He got them dealerships. He run them dealerships. Got to go shake hands.
If he go to a job that's already a machine like a Ohio State
or whatever he do, he got to put in. He got to put in 40 hours down there at Alabama. He just got a new job. He's I think he's head of freshman orientation. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Glad to see you guys. Come on. They got him when he's got a red blazer on.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nick. He got
I'm a part of the Alabama machine.
Right. No, he said, hello, my name is Nick. Come on in. We got some sugar butter cookies over here. And we got some fruit punch. We got lemonade. They got the lemonade there too. Man, he got responsibilities. He got a dealership to run. We got to take Miss Terry out on the boat. I mean, it's a lot going on over here, man. I still say even the best program that there is, 35% chance that he say, yeah, I think I need that headache again in my life. I just can't let it go.
A headache though, you see what I'm saying?
Like he just walks in there and be like,
well, I know I'm saying, what's a headache?
I ordained thee a playoff contender. You got to coach. You got to coach your coaches. You got to put that those recruits out there. I'm just sorry, I don't have the respect for Georgia and Texas. I mean, for Ohio State that I do for Texas and Georgia. So like I said, it would double the chance almost. And I still say it's 35% chance that he leaves that school, that he leaves. This ain't even retirement. I mean, they're giving this man like a $500,000 to come put in 40. And he ain't going to that office every day. Taking $500 million.
Mr. Alabama. Listen, Mr. Alabama.
And then, like I said, certain things. Put this okay, hold on. There are several coaches with the University of Alabama that have more than one championship.
Okay.
I would say more than 2. Okay.
Okay, what's the several? Because I'm not an Alabama official.
Two or more. Just say 2 or more.
Okay, that's Saban and Bear Bryant. Who has 2 or more?
Wallace Wade has 2 as well.
He 2.
So it's another coach that has 2.
Yeah, I'm talking about, man. Okay, so it ain't a lot.
What I'm saying is you can't.
It's not.
You just can't. But how many schools? How many schools has coaches with? You got Woody Hayes at Ohio State.
Yeah.
Who else down there has like more than 2 championships?
I don't know. I don't know.
Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer don't have more than 2, does he? He only has 1 at Ohio State.
Even the great Urban, my chest hurt Meyer. So what I'm saying is, you just can't go to
how many multiple championships does coaches at Georgia or Texas have?
Well, I'm just saying, so I think they're better programs than Ohio State in general.
Bro, that's why I'm stuck on, bro. Is you saying like you wouldn't put Ohio State in the same place that you would put a Georgia and a Texas?
Not at this point, because I mean, Ryan, he's made some strategic errors. He had wonderful defenses, and I don't know if he's as good as the coaches they deserve.
Hold up, Chad,
I think I'm listening to what they say. I watch the games and I be like,
Chat.
Well, I can see what's going on. And them people at Ohio State be like, we got to get him out of here. I'm like, what?
Yeah, because they want to win a chip, though.
Oh, but they getting beat by Michigan now?
Right, but I'm saying that might be coaching type. That might be.
Hey. I'm just saying.
You can't. Let me back up, because
it might be, but it might be a little coaching. It might be a little players. It might be
I can't say totally
some weaknesses
coaching.
there. I mean, I don't know what the problem is.
I can't say totally coaching, man, because that man would have been.
And he started getting them tattoos out.
That man would have been in the playoffs like a couple years ago. If you know what I'm saying. If
and my boy had the ink, they got the ink.
The kicker, bro, the kicker missed the field goal. He put him in position and everything to win the game.
So wait a minute, you gonna tell me about kicker problems?
That ain't coaching, man.
You gonna tell me about kicker?
Yeah, exactly. Y'all have had them, and who had them? Florida State had them with all the rights and lefts. Yeah, right. That ain't Bobby Bowden coaching, man.
Hey, man, I'm just telling you. I'm just saying it might not be as simple as you think it is. And when you 74, because he'd be like 74, 75 starting next what? May?
74? Is it okay? Yeah. Type, is he 70 or 74? What is his age?
I think he's 73 right now. So after this season, you talking about Ryan Day moving forward. It'd be like 74 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Good starting. Man, he's starting up. Man, let me tell you something. One thing I'm not doing, only thing I'm gonna start doing in 74 is probably bringing somebody's granddaddy.
Hey, that's fine though, type. But I'm saying that again, it's not what you loving though. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference, and this is what I've heard, because I haven't been in this place where I love to do what I'm doing. So I can see, you know what I'm saying? I can see us up here with Canes, and Alabama not gonna win this year, tight. They gonna win. Auburn gonna win it, bro. You gonna be watching the Iron Bowl till you die,
huh?
Yeah, you gonna be watching the Iron Bowl till you die, bro. So you see what I'm saying? That's what you love to do. We doing what we love to do. So I can see doing what you love to do past 70 and 80. You feel what I'm saying? Nick Saban not gonna all of a sudden hate football, and then some people just grind of working. I just don't.
Hey,
no. if I'm Nick Saban, and I can only say if I
see, and this is what y'all miss out on.
I'll take Ohio State job.
This is what y'all miss out on.
Diminishing Ohio State like this, bro. Talking about they not at the same level.
I'm just listening to what some of these people say, man. I don't really know.
I mean, in your eyes,
after December, I don't think who they lose to in the bowl game. Was it Missouri?
I don't know. See, I don't know myself. I'm not a fan either. But I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, they lost 2 games.
It's a path though. With Ohio State and a Nick Saban in the Big Ten, I think it's an easier path to the national championship.
It is an easier path. I agree with that.
I slide the scale with that and say, man, I could see, and I'm not in Nick Saban business, and know him. I'm not, I could see a coach coming back. You know what I'm saying? And going to like an Ohio State, because it's already built, dude. All you gotta, and as far as coaches, bro, if Nick Saban go to Ohio State, coach is gonna be lined up to come coach with him.
I think they lost a lot of players.
Gonna line up.
They lost 14.
You're gonna have players from Alabama transferring to Ohio State because they want to get back with Nick Saban.
Well, that's a thing they had too. They had a problem getting their quarterbacks just situated, because they had so many great ones come in and leave, because they had just kept hitting great quarterback after great quarterback after great quarterback after great, and it was like, man, like everybody can't play here. But yeah, they lost 14-3. But I do remember a lot of people opting out in that game.
Yeah, this
it'll be an easier path, because I do not know what the team needs. I know it needs something, but like I said, it could be coaches, could be a couple players dealing with brand new people. You never know if you show up and like, I don't know, that Saban's just a cheater. I don't care what you tell me. That's what would happen if you went to Auburn, because that's the first thing you're gonna say. Nick Saban is a cheater. Why we got him here at Auburn?
Who, me?
Yeah,
Nick Saban came to Auburn.
Yeah, that's what you would say. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Mr. Goat. Welcome.
Why you gonna say? Why you got your hands out like this?
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah. You know, I want him to put his hands. I have, you know how you put your hands in their hands like this? I want Nick to put his hands in my hands and I hold my hands.
Come on, man. Hey, he be like, baby, bring him the food. We cook your food.
Yeah, bro. I'm bringing Nick all the best food, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing a Nick Saban a steak this thick. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody, you know, walk up there, can't cook. They're Auburn fan. You kicking it, you kick the plate out there.
Get that food away from Nick Saban, man.
I'll try to do this. You know, gonna go.
You know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna hire you as Nick Saban official food tester, man. So you know they can't because I know, you know what I'm saying, Alabama.
I couldn't be there.
Alabama fans have known to be poisoning things.
Like so, no, hey.
If Nick Saban was the coach at Alabama, I wouldn't want things, nobody trying to poison the goat.
If I end up,
I will hire you as
coming through like this
Nick
right here.
Saban food tester.
Yeah, I'm riding 5 of them right there through Auburn, right there.
Hey, that's like what I'm saying. So, but I will hire you to be Nick Saban food taster. I know you'll do that. That will happen if Nick Saban was the coach at Alabama. I mean Auburn. But I would take Nick Saban as a coach at Auburn. People only dislike Nick Saban because he was coaching at Alabama. Because they dislike Alabama. And I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this. Can I say this, man? As an Auburn fan,
say it. I know you're a closet fan. This is what's coming out, folks. The truth is coming out right now.
No, I'm just a realist.
Behind his earlobe.
You got it behind your ear. As a matter of fact, me and a person was talking about tattooing, and we're gonna get back on the Alabama stuff, but we was talking about tattooing, and I think a lot of people get tattoos behind the ears, on the back of the legs, on their back, stuff like that, because they don't want to be a full-fledged I rock a tattoo person. So some of them people, I'm not saying all of them, but you know, I'm like, bro, why put a tattoo behind my ear where I can't see it?
That's crazy. Yeah. Put it on the side of your face where everybody can see things.
On your arm, put it where people can see. I'm like, if I got a tattoo, I'm gonna get one so I can see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get it behind my ear. Shouts out to the behind the ear tattoo people. That's up to you. Hit me in the comments and tell me why you got it behind the ear, because nobody can't see it but your back of your ear. Anyway. Right. Okay, back to Nick's tattoos.
Tattoos, it's like it's painful.
Yeah, we back on tattoos. But anyway, what was I talking about? Nick Saban.
Your love for Nick Saban and the University of Alabama.
Right. Okay. Thank you. Because I got distracted by tattoos. But anyway, tattoos, Nick Saban, we talk about it all here. Alabama. All right, let me say this about Alabama, bro. And you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm a realist. Alabama,
tell the truth,
structurally has a machine, bro. And I think the machine is like, bro, if we hire the machine is like, man, if we hire Dumbo the elephant, we're gonna be successful. You know what I'm saying? So I think the way Alabama is structured, man, as far as structure and money-wise, bro, Alabama right now with Kalen deboer is like, bro, this dude don't have a choice to fail. He doesn't have a choice. It's like he's going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, we'll see when the season gets started. We'll see. But I think the way the Alabama machine is structured, bro, with these recruits, their money men, whoever's behind the scenes, behind the curtains, yeah, they like, man, we not letting, I don't care who come in and coach. If DC Wolf come and coach, he going to be successful because we're not going to let him not be successul. With these
I told somebody.
We're going to get these recruits here.
I was telling some suckers.
So it is what it is, man. So
I was telling some suckers in his club I'm in. I said, it was like, man, Georgia and Alabama ain't going to be nothing when this money start pouring into football because Texas got that oil money and it's over. I'm like, they still got a coach. You still got a coach, and you don't think these people with oil money, they got to spend money on other stuff. It's people in Alabama and Georgia just sitting around here with dumb money. Money that's, you know, older than the Civil War, ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And they just spend it on their favorite teams or whatever. you know, and then how much money you supposed to pour into a football team, a college football team that don't win nothing.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Go line up at Texas A&M and see how many of them people want to put that money back up like they did for Jimbo, just to see it walk out the door over the Bora Bora for about 5 months, and don't nobody know who this dude is. He gone. He gone. He got that money gone.
He gone.
He gone. It's like
Jimbo out of here.
They're like he robbed us. No, we had a contract. What? We need a loophole. There ain't no loophole. Matter of fact, we gotta pay him in 18 months. He gotta have all his money. Huh?
70-some million. Oh my God.
Genius.
Yeah,
Lord, if I'm reincarnated on this life, let me come back as a SEC football coach.
A Texas A&M.
At Texas A&M. Before Jimbo Fisher. No, after.
Right before Jimbo Fisher.
Right before Jimbo Fisher. Because if he got him for 76, I most certainly could have got him for 27.
Easy. I could have got him for 50.
Hey. Because I'm in front of the team. I'm like, we got on one hand, I'm just doing Rudy. I'm doing Rudy Crow song. I'm doing a Newt Rodney speech. We gotta go. We gotta fight.
Yo.
And then when I'm mad, I'm like, 300 pounds of nothing.
Yes, sir. Yes,
100
sir.
pounds of nothing. And
yes,
you got one of the finest educations from the Texas A&M University. I said, I'm gonna dub myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dub my boys over the Charles Dutton boys. And you getting the education from one of the best universities in the country here at Texas A&M. I'm gonna flip it in myself. I ain't had nothing original.
Yeah, that's
what. Oh, I didn't make you quit. That's our trademark. Like, I heard that someone. Shut up, get on the field.
I just be doing coaches, just taping coaches from the previous week. You know what I'm saying? Just reading off their stuff for the previous week, man.
Hey, how much your playbook gonna come from college football, EA Sports college football?
Yeah, man.
Madden.
I didn't get this check, Texas A&M, man. Y'all getting up 70-some million. Yeah, but Alabama got a machine, man. And you know what I'm saying? I think Auburn is aligning right now, man. Auburn is aligning. They need to stay aligned. Stay aligned, man. Keep the machine.
They're aligning into what?
You see what's behind my back, don't you?
Oh,
boss work. That's what we doing right now. Boss work,
exactly.
Man.
You want to expound on what exactly that is? I don't know what that is,
man. That's like everybody aligned. That's when the whole crew is aligned. Alabama whole crew is aligned. You got the money men aligned. You got the coaching. Then you start getting the players. You know what I'm saying? All that is going to equal to wins, dog. All that is going to
before. Really?
Baby,
how you win? That's how you win.
That's how you win. You got to be aligned in college football. In the SEC, you got to be aligned top to bottom, man. You got to be going in the same direction. You got to get a good coach. You got to get the money men aligned. You got to get everybody going in the same direction. You got to get the players. Now, once you got the coach and the players and the money, W's, baby.
So what I'm saying, and how long that's supposed to take?
I don't know. Depends on who the coach is. Depends.
Right. Well, right now, based on the current coach you have right now, how many years is that all this boss work?
Man, about 3 years, man. But
3 years?
About 3 more years.
So in 4 years, there's a championship at Auburn.
Yes, I think about 4 years there's a championship at Auburn. Yes.
I want to make sure you heard me exactly. When we say 4 years, are we talking about 4 more years, or are we talking about 3 more years? Then there's a championship.
Yeah, within 4.
Let's use the actual year. It's 2024. It's 2025.
Okay, so we'll say the 24 season, 25, 26, 27 season. By the 27 season.
27 season or 27 playoff?
Yeah, 27 playoff. What? Okay, give me the years again, because I'm saying 4 years.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you the years again.
Not including this year, because I don't think we win no championship this year, bro. If we do, it'll be a miracle. We're not. You see what I'm saying? So I'll say 4 years from now would be 24 season, 25, 26, 27, 28 season.
28 season.
Yeah, the 28 season. By the end of the 28 season.
That's when you're gonna have
the 28 season. You know what I'm saying? That goes into 29. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of the 28 season. If that makes sense.
To figure out how that's gonna happen, because I mean, Cam Newton's son he won't be in college by the time. But so you're saying by the end of the 28 season,
yes, Auburn should have a championship.
Auburn should have a national championship, right?
National championship. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Auburn should have a championship. So let me ask you this: while you asking questions, when is Alabama? When do you think Alabama will they have a championship?
I'm trying to put this on my phone so I can celebrate with you guys that you're gonna have you said a championship?
Championship, national championship. Tight.
Huh?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Well, first and foremost, I just saw an article where they had y'all over and under at 7.5.
Okay, that's this year, tight. That's this year.
Right. But this is year 2, though.
Okay.
Here's the thing: when they say over, there's an under.
Okay.
So there's a possibility. Everybody, yeah, Alabama like 9.5.
Okay, they got y'all at 9.5, tight.
9.5. So there's an over and there's an under.
Okay.
In the case of talking about y'all having a championship in, you said the end of the 28th season?
Yeah.
You mean the complete playoff end?
No, tight. I'm talking about the NFL playoff. Yes.
So that's in 29. So it'd be the spring of 29, we would know Auburn to be the 28, 29. Yeah. So if you go under, I guarantee you, this way I'll give you guarantee that. Okay. I'll guarantee this. If y'all go under that 7.5 this year or whatever the over-under is next year, you're going to be looking for another coach.
Tight. Yeah. Number one, if we go under, we're not going to be looking for another coach.
Yes,
number two, we're saying we're basing this on all things being equal, bro. If Kalen DeBoer left Alabama next week, bro, they wouldn't win more games. You can just put any scenario, but we're just counting these things as if Kalen DeBoer is going to be there. You feel what I'm saying?
Why would you say something so hurtful?
All things being equal. Now, you tell me this, tight. Tell me this.
Okay. All right.
When y'all going to win the championship? I say Auburn within 4 years. When will Alabama win the championship?
Within 3.
Within 3 years. So that would be the end of the 28 season.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out why you gonna win a championship. Say,
yeah,
because we're gonna probably sweep y'all first of all.
What, the next 2 years? So y'all gonna be Auburn the next 2 years?
You can go longer than that. You want to?
Okay.
Let's go. All right, the next 2 years. Okay, if that make you feel better. 2 years.
Okay. Do my mouth how the pastors do when they.
Huh?
So y'all gonna beat us?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna beat nobody. That sounds so violent. We're gonna win the game.
3 years?
3 to 4 years, whatever.
So y'all gonna beat us the next 3 to 4 years, is what you telling me?
Yeah, man. With love, we're gonna beat you on the football. We're gonna win the game. We're not gonna beat
Alabama. Gonna beat Auburn the next 4 years, bro?
Yeah, unless they. Which got another question. They talking about making some changes to the schedules, and this is the only way we don't beat y'all. They talking about making changes to the schedule, and I hear that somebody trying to run up out of their rivalry games. They don't call no names.
Who is that? Who would that be?
I don't know. See, if certain people don't play certain people, it gives them a better chance to win. Is this a part of your plan?
Who would that be?
Is this a part of your plan? Because we don't won all our championships by going right through Auburn, Alabama.
And we won ours by going through Alabama.
Y'all won the one?
We won ours going through Alabama.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so what you're saying?
If you're giving it out, are you gonna take that out? Are you gonna say I'm about? We're about. We'll play them every other year.
The only people be celebrating that is Georgia fans, and Georgia fans will be celebrating that because they used to getting easy schedules all the time.
They do get easy schedules all the time. They don't have
easy. That's the only people celebrating that is Georgia fans because they usually get coming out the East easy.